Welcome to ARIES Tarot. This is a weekly reading for Aries. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. Okay. Oh, I've got a flipper. Okay, so at the moment you are definitely, you have a current of movement, of travel, and it's movement in the right direction as well. What we also have is you are covered by divine inspiration right now, so this is definitely a time to go forward with your creativity. This is a time to put action and motion into your ideas. And it's coming from a new beginning of emotions. Now, this could be something within yourself. You know, you have centered yourself recently. You are definitely really solid in your emotions, and you have got a new emotional growth as a result of this. It could also be that somebody's come into your world and they have provided you with an emotional stability that is giving you power and helping you to kind of move through some really difficult, tough times at the moment, guys. So yeah, whether this is you that's doing the internal work or whether this is the other person, you have this divine inspiration. So this is definitely a good place to go. I think what's happening at the moment is you're not fully in your power emotionally. So that signifies to me that there is definitely there's still something that you've got to work through. And it could be sort of the last hurdle, absolutely, in this situation. Because you've been kind of struggling with your emotional kind of issues recently, you've kind of had a lack of leap of faith. So this is something that you will be resolving this week, and you are kind of moving forward into some action, and this is a physical action. So this is action on your material front. It could be linked into your finances. It could be a new venture that you have been looking into, that you've been kind of just sitting on really and just waiting for that right moment to arrive. And because you've got this newness with your emotions, it's not to say that, you know, you've got some processing to do, absolutely, but you also have a really nice renewed fresh emotional vibe this week, and as a result of that you are going to see some movement. I do feel like you've been stagnating a little bit, but yeah, you've got that inspiration back, and you know what Aries are like. We are really kind of fast, we are active, we are just so driven by passion and movement and action. You know, we don't like to sit still for very long, so something swift is definitely taking place this week, guys. Okay, and that's the fire energy. That is all Aries. So yeah, we need to be kind of aware of that kind of sharp, swift, sudden action. And there is definitely something here that is providing you with a change of thought. Perhaps somebody's made a decision, or you're making a decision, but you don't have all the information yet, or somebody else has made the decision and has completely left you out of the process. Because it's in the environment, I do believe this is somebody else that's made some decisions, and as a result of that, you know, you are acting on that, and because of their decision and kind of leaving you out of what's going on and leaving you out of the situation, you have been drained emotionally. And again, you know, we're not quite, you've got the King of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups, opposite way around there, but yeah, you see what I'm saying here. So that has drained you emotionally. I think as an Aries, we like to know the full facts, we like to know all the details. I am an Aries myself, so I'm kind of speaking from experience here. We like to see everything really, really clearly, and I think sometimes until we know for definite, and until we've got all the facts, and until we can see things clearly, we can be reluctant to move forward. So perhaps that's what's been released this week. Whether or not you have found out all the information, you recognise the impact that this has had on you emotionally, and how that emotional kind of reduction has caused you to stagnate. It has caused you to kind of sit and kind of just not really move. You have been waiting, but like I said, you know, you have got that movement forward now, and the divine inspiration that it's powered by, and you are going to have that action, that swift movement forward, and it will be a physical. You're going to see some real kind of tangible results here this week, and as a result, like you are seeing your evidence, and you are really quite within your power, and you can see the returns on your action and your movement, and as a result of that, you're quite stubborn. You're like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to keep doing this, I'm going to go forward, look at what I have, look at what I'm capable of, and it doesn't really matter about this situation and this person and whoever's kind of left you out of a decision. Yeah, you have the blindfold on there, but that is going to be released this week, and you are going to definitely move forward in a really, really productive way. You need to look out for this new emotional vibe that's coming in, because I really do believe this is somebody that's popped into your life and is offering you something new and something really powerful that's helping you to drive forward, and it's definitely providing you with the inspiration that you need. Now, you've been quite reluctant to take that leap of faith in the past, but as a result, this is going to reverse and go upright, and you are definitely going to take that leap of faith, because you're going to see that tangible evidence. So this is a really good week for you guys. I think we have floundered a little bit over the last few weeks, but this is definitely time to act, time to move forward, time to release, time to let go, and time to recognize that, you know, our emotional imbalance is never ever dependent on another person. It's great when we can have people that add to our lives and that inspire us and motivate us to move forward, but equally, we are enough, guys, and Aries is far more than enough. So, you know, it's recognizing that we have that power. We can be really fiery, we can be really kind of full of passion, but I think sometimes we don't really have a good handle on our emotions. But once we can figure out that we are completely in charge of our emotions, and not allowing the external factors to kind of have an impact on the internal factors, and release a lot of that's the blindfold dropping. This is the blindfold dropping. It doesn't really matter what other people are doing, it matters what we're doing, and when we start to realise that, we can then move forward in a way that we are destined to go. So this is us this week, Aries. This is us. We are charging ahead, we are going forward, and we are definitely seeing results. So have an amazing week, Aries. I'll try and do another one next week, if not the week after for definite. I just do struggle with time and stuff sometimes, but yeah, it's going to be a really lovely week, and I definitely feel a vibe on this. I did ask for a general reading for Aries, but yeah, I can resonate with this, I can link with this definitely, and yeah, I've already seen this like literally in the last 24 hours, and this is going away. I'm really not interested in the other people anymore. This is about me, this is about my future and what I want to do going forward, and it's equally about you and your future and what you want to do, and don't let anybody else barrier you off from that. This is your life. Don't let any person or anything act as a barrier for your advancements, because this is what you really want to do, and it is divinely inspired. So you've got to go forward with this. You've got to have faith in yourself, and then you'll start with all the movement and all the right actions, and things are going to go perfectly. Okay, have a great week. See you soon. Bye.